What's up, y'all? This is for the YouTube channel. I am broadcasting on the Instagram live stream. Just to kind of give myself a head start for the day, to give the onlyvans619 platform an introduction into your streams as early as possible, because I do believe that when we wake up every day, it's another chance to experience the body in its natural state. Now, it will take time to break the addictions to the processed foods so that we may tap into that energy once again, but I offer you this journey over the next 3 years to see a powerful shift in your own life, and that is will continue to be my dedication to my karmic debt, okay, essentially. So if anybody is here to benefit from this, and there have been many of you, then I consider the work to be pushing forward in a positive direction. Now, as always, I do have a hot Tulsi tea here, okay? This morning I added a little slice of ginger, okay? A little speckle of cayenne, or two, probably 3 or 4, for the blood stimulating effects, okay? That means my energy is being loaded, streamlined, so that I may carry out more fluidly the rest of my day, okay? This is going to hydrate every cell of my body and start to clean them out as well. So cayenne also enhances the effect of other herbs. So I have 2 very powerful herbs in here along with cayenne, okay? So the ginger and the tulsi along with the cayenne, okay? That is going to be a trio of magic, okay? for a very relatable term, okay? It is going to be magical for the system this early in the morning. It is just about 8:30 a.m., okay? And honestly, I normally wait till afternoon to even hop on the Instagram live stream, since I've lost access to the TikTok lives, which I'm on pretty consistently. However, due to losing access, I've only been going live stream around once a day. So however, I was sparked to go onto the live stream this morning by something that just happened to me. So I wanted to go over this with some of you guys who might be questioning the lifestyle and how it has afforded me the amount of freedom that I have now, which is I do not work a 40-hour job, or I do not clock into any job, and never will again, since I've realized the value of presence. Okay, presence is currency, breath is currency, okay? So I can understand being my 7-year-old self when I started 7 years ago, excuse me everyone. I can understand how that version of myself, rather, would not see this as a state of freedom, okay? Maybe they would see this current state as a state of restriction, which it has been, okay? I have restricted many things into my life that have shifted my perspective to allow me this state of freedom, okay? So mental slavery is it's actually happening in the United States. And what I mean by mental slavery, everyone, in Pilot 135, this kind of goes on to your point you were asking me about yesterday, okay? Mental slavery, everyone, okay? okay, is having a car payment that is close to your cost of living, just so you can sit at the stoplight and not be embarrassed by the car you're driving, okay? That is one example of mental slavery. That is why I came on the live stream, and I do appreciate the vehicle that was just purchased outside, a Maserati, okay? A Maserati, and I live in a pretty modest apartment complex, everyone. Look, I'm not raking in the dough here, not enough to afford a Maserati for one, so I do not know this person's financial situation, okay? The young woman with the Maserati, alright, it is a very beautiful vehicle, okay? And further, a previous version of myself 7 years ago would have given up everything I had, including my health, to own a car, have a chance to pay off this car, okay, to drive it, so I could be mentally free from the grips of others, okay, in my eyes, alright? So look, all I want to say by that was, I've been in a position before to where I put everything into the physical realm in order to receive a sigh of relief, okay? So I could walk around in a state of freedom or acceptance, okay? So when I saw the Maserati parked in our very, very modest, not the worst, but not the best apartment complex, okay? It reminded me of something I would do out of a fear response, out of a trigger response, if I were to receive a large amount of money to further participate in this game. So, that is my personal opinion on what the fear frequency can actually do to us and has done to me in the past. Okay, so again, if your car payment is close to your rent, you are making some financially irresponsible decisions, okay? And then we factor in the processed food, so our lifestyle, okay, is going to afford us the freedom, our lifestyle, but first understanding why or what is fueling the lifestyle. And Pilot 135, again, I kind of invite you back to the point you were making yesterday. It wasn't only the fruit, okay? It was my lifestyle, alright? It was because that version of myself on processed foods, Pilot, to be clear, would have, if I continued, I would have probably, if I had the money, let's say, but barely, just be able to afford a payment on that car, I would have stayed stuck in that mindset, that rat race. Do you understand that it is a slow deprogramming when it comes to this process of pulling yourself out, okay? So, yeah, just seeing that vehicle really, it really brought me back to that state of consciousness, so I wanted to share with everyone while it was fresh for me. By the way, the young woman who I'm probably older than, okay, as I am older than many people expect, okay? So I see her coming down the stairs, okay, and she's not in the greatest state of health, okay? And honestly, I do not expect her to step into the vehicle. I do not expect her to walk up to the Maserati, this stressed out lady, girl, woman we are speaking of. So, you know, and I'm not judging anyone here, but the type 2 binge smoke cigarettes, okay, / go to a fast food restaurant, okay? Enters the Maserati, starts it up. It's so new, it has paper plates on it, okay? It's a brand new vehicle, so look. However, my body will always be my first vehicle, okay? And I encourage and invite you all to inhabit the first vehicle that is the body, which is worth, cannot put a number on it, okay? A vehicle, a Ferrari, a Porsche, etc. is never going to come close to the value of your body, guys. So, the woman with the Maserati, look, this is nothing towards her. It only brings me back to a state of consciousness that I was once locked in due to the fear frequency caused by these processed foods distributed by the food matrix, which we all consume 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day for 30, 40, 50 years. That will contribute to chronic illness. It will cause you to operate from a fear frequency where you put possessions over health. Okay, everyone, so my heart goes out to anybody who's in that situation, including the woman, my neighbor. So if you're watching this and I'm completely wrong about your situation, then look, I apologize. You may be living your best life. I'm only reaching out to myself. I had a connection with you just from your aura and your energy. It resonated with someone I was before in the past, okay? And so that being said, guys, in order for me to shift from I need a Maserati I need this, okay, I need this every morning. Look, everybody, just go back inside. You have to go back inside of yourself. That's going to take cutting ties to a lot of addictions and cutting even job ties, okay, so you can rediscover yourself. Even family ties in certain cases will have to be severed for a period of time so they may be reunited in a stronger way. So look, everyone, a state of health is going to require your participation. Hold on, everybody. Your participation in yourself. You're going to have to recruit yourself every single day. Create your own rituals, okay, that will reconnect you with yourself once again. Because we have been programmed to despise ourselves and one another, okay? At the end of the day, that is the programming. Competition, fear-based programming, so that those at the top may use our energies for their profit. So I am here to offer a way out so that they may experience financial destruction, okay? While simultaneously we can recover our organic truth and our organic lifestyles as human beings on this planet Earth once again, okay, everyone? This is what the holistic war room table, that is our mission here. So I wanted to address a couple of more, I mean, every now and then I will address some trolls. I had received a comment today regarding my race, and I have received, from a child, by the way, I have not been good enough for my white side at times, being from Mississippi, by the way, the most racist state in the country, alright? So, obviously, there have been some discrepancies among my white background and the from the Black community, okay? I have experienced outcasts there as well. So when it comes to my race, I'm constantly, from both sides experiencing blatant racism, okay? So that being said, on both sides, they are both aligned with the same parasitic energies that wish to dispel this holistic message of recovery, responsibility, okay, and ultimately freedom from their food matrix network, okay? They will use every tactic possible, white or black, it does not matter. If they are profiting from the system in any way, and there are multiple melanated versions of avatars that profit dearly from this grid that we speak of, okay? And the person who addressed me today was a melanated individual. So it doesn't matter. The parasite energy is the problem. So again, spiritual sniper, race is irrelevant. You are ultimately immediately deciphered by your energy levels, first and foremost, parasitic or supportive, parasitic or light, is immediately unveiled to me upon introduction. That being said, the troll who watched this, who was in the comments, probably will not be here. But I do want to make one more thing clear before I return to the TikTok live streams. Because we are facing demonic, parasitic forces like these on all spectrums of the human color avatar rainbow, if you will. So let me make it clear right now at the Holistic War Room table. Race is a division, a tactic used to again confuse the low IQ, okay? If you have a low IQ level, you will fall for the race wars. And you will expose yourself, okay? One more thing, guys. If anybody attempts to use all caps lock, and they will, just know they are Mr. Smith triggered. Immediately, they're calling out to all Mr. Smiths across all levels to assist them in stopping this message, okay? Which happened to me today. The individual used caps lock. That means they're trying to put a lock on my captions, alright? Which will not happen. This is why onlyvans619 is going on all platforms for the next 3 years, okay? The TikTok is blowing up every single day, regardless of my absence, okay? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of followers every single day. Regardless, we must use the momentum to transfer them out to the other platforms, okay? So I'm here on Instagram Live while the TikTok is dark, carrying on as promised. So, to the YouTube so far who has gathered with me at the Holistic War Room table, every comment I receive in opposition only adds fuel to my fire, as you can see. So, I will definitely return on Wednesday with a more controlled burn, okay? When it comes to these entities that we have just dismissed from the Holistic War Room table, okay? That being said, guys, channel updates on the YouTube, let's see, almost at 100, so that is miraculous. The channel has literally only been up for less than a week, so wow, okay, that is a huge growth for this subject. So please share the onlyvans619 brand, and let's help get this message out. Over the next 3 years, I will be here, my full-time work, okay? Channel updates, etc. onlyvans619 on Instagram, okay? And Telepathic DNA is our backup TikTok page. We are working on at least 1,000 there. That might be a month or two. However, every single platform is being worked on relentlessly, okay? So, thank you guys at the Holistic War Room table again. I will sign off early today. I will download this onto the YouTube and to Instagram. And consider me doing the work in face of all the adversity that I will continue to face. And once you start to spread the message, you may as well. This is why the Holistic War Room table has been created. Okay, again, everyone have a blessed day, all right?